Yes.
It's a miracle.
Uh-huh.
It's a dream come true.
Yes.
Not only for the Bahatis, but for the Kenyan creative industry.
Yeah.
We have never seen this in even before in the other governments.
Yes.
This is a dream come true. And Rigiji, you don't know what it means to all these people, these young people in the industry.
Yeah.
It is a dream come true. I know because tutokesha mdosi kwanza ndio tuanze show. We'll take a photo and then we'll talk later.
Niulize swali moja. Your Excellency, it's not on a very every other day that we get to see the Deputy President in such a setup. Why did you choose to come to support Bahati?
The Deputy President of the Party of the Republic of Kenya is a simple guy. And he too has a social life. And I'm a fan of Bahati. And I'm a strong believer in our young people. And our administration, one of the pillars of our plan is a creative economy. So I like supporting content creators. And I'm here today just to affirm our support as a government to our young people who are in the creative economy. Again, I'm also here to highlight we work too hard. Once in a while you get an opportunity to have social interaction and meet content creators, meet young people, spend time with them, interact with them, because it's very refreshing.
Ni maombi. Ni maombi.
Yes.
It's a miracle. It's a dream come true.
Yes.
Not only for the Bahatis, but for the Kenyan creative industry.
Yeah.
We have never seen this in even before in the other governments. This is a dream come true. And Rigiji, you don't know what it means to all these people, these young people in the industry. It is a dream come true. I know because tutokesha mdosi kwanza ndio tuanze show. We'll take a photo and then we'll talk later.
Niulize swali moja. Your Excellency, it's not on a very every other day that we get to see the Deputy President in such a setup. Why did you choose to come to support Bahati?
The Deputy President of the Party of the Republic of Kenya is a simple guy. And he too has a social life. And I'm a fan of Bahati. And I'm a strong believer in our young people. And our administration, one of the pillars of our plan is a creative economy. So I like supporting content creators. And I'm here today just to affirm our support as a government to our young people who are in the creative economy. Again, I'm also here to highlight we work too hard. Once in a while you get an opportunity to have social interaction and meet content creators, meet young.
Before I get into it, allow me to appreciate the presence of, our chief guest, His Excellency, the Deputy President of the Kenyan Republic, Honorable Bahati Gachagua. Thank you very much, sir. I'm still pinching myself again. I can't believe that you honored our invite just 2 days ago. And this is very, very overwhelming. And I want to thank you very much. So I have a lot to say. And I wanted to write everything down so that I don't miss out on anything. This has been a journey. It's not been easy. I remember like it was yesterday. Last year in February, my husband and I sat down and we said we've done reality before. We were the first people in Kenya to do reality show on national television. And we did 3 seasons. It was called Being Bahati. And then later on, we did Bahati Reality. And it was a massive success until COVID came and everything was put on stop. Everything was on hold. And then 3 years later, 4 years later, we sat down and decided, let's go back on TV, let's do it bigger and greater. And I can say God has been faithful. We sat down one Thursday night and we started putting down what this show will all be about. And I I remember we sat down at 5 p.m. in the evening, all the way to 3 a.m. We were so passionate about, writing it and, let's keep on going, let's keep on doing this, this is coming in together. And, just to sit down and create a show, and you're showing your lives out there, the good, the bad, the ugly. It is not easy. We faced a lot of criticism, and we've also faced a lot of love in equal measure. But above all, what I love is the fact that we've been so unreal, and we've been so ourselves, and we've inspired people out there. There are people who look at us as their mirrors, and they relate. They keep on saying, siamini nyinyi celebrities na mnapitia the same issues that I go through with my family. Keeping a marriage in the public eye is not easy. There's a lot that goes on. And I just want to thank my husband, Bahati. I want to thank you very, very much.
Nitoboe kitu. Your Excellency, bibi yangu alinikasirikia sana. Sana, hiyo ni kitu hajaisema kwa TV ama anywhere. Ile siku niliamka nikamwambia alikuwa ananiona nashinda Karen. Alafu nimeamka namwambia sasa nasimama Mathare, lakini nasimama na ipande nyingine. My wife here, we went to vote with her in Mathare. Akaniambia mimi babe, mimi napigia William Samoei Ruto. Na mimi nimesimama na Azimio, Your Excellency.
Had a family.
Your Excellency, baada hapo sasa kudanganya nilipotea miezi 2 sababu ya depression. Unajua sikuwa nimezoea kuanguka, nimezoea nafanya groove awards na shinda watu. Sasa hii Your Excellency nikapatana na watu wenye sijazoeana nao. Bwana campaign naingia natolewa mbio, Your Excellency. And I want to thank you for embracing me back, even though I was on the other side. Your Excellency, mimi na hizo wimbo zangu zenye Jalasa anasema, popote unaenda ndakuanga nasimama hapo naimba, Your Excellency. Anytime, and as creative industry, we will stand with you and we will walk with you. Because today, umetuheshimisha. Asante sana. Tupigie the Deputy President makofi.
You're the compliment nilitoa. Kinuja, you're looking good. Let us not embarrass the capital city of Africa. Are we together? So number 1, Karen Nyama. What makofi yake? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now I want us to get straight into it. Amina, wherever you are. Yes.
Cloud wanasema?
Cloud chasers.
Tukilook definition. Ni wao.
The whole week I have been. I respect so much. A man who please allow me to appreciate the one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's appreciate the one and only. Love of the next. Mko salama. Wacha nione kwa mikono to the young people, and what they do is in your heart. There are so many advisors that he himself has. Kuna kitu nilikuwa nafikiria. He done what he's supposed to do. When he called me and asked me to be part of this show, let's go for whatever he wants. Bahati is a show of how
I'm still pinching myself again. I can't believe that you honored our invite just 2 days ago. And sometimes I can't even believe how you do it. Anybody, I don't need the world. My world is Bahati and my children. The day that he has made, we shall rejoice and be
people, and they did the best in the previous. And I told people that I've never produced any. I am a go-getter. Mimi siamini Your Excellency. Endelea ni shetani. Jalasi usiongee hiyo. Kenyan film. In everything I do, live at Mama Mr. Seed's house at some point, bury my dad. Mimi nilitolewa kwa children's home niende kwa mazishi. I will
Even when you're climbing, there's a way it flies. I have studied, let me tell you, I have studied you, sir.
And anytime you have an activity like this one, I'm one of you. Though retired in content creation, I still have a few ideas we can share. And I'll be there for you. We admire you guys. You don't know how proud we are of you as a country, as parents. Asanteni sana, namutakia baraka ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Mungu awalinde, awapende. May you fulfill the desires of your heart. May you be successful. May you shine. May you be great artists. May you have the largest following in the country and in the continent. Thank you very much. We believe in you. I honestly and very sincerely believe in our young people. You are the present and the future. Just take care of yourself. Take good care of your health. Keep off drugs. Make friends. Be mindful of others, people's welfare. And be nice to each other. It will cost you nothing to love your brother and sister. Nothing. Make no enemies, you don't need them. Support each other. The success of your brother is your success. You never know. You never know that a friend of yours who is successful may one day come through for you when you are in trouble. Let us all support each other and believe in yourself. Bahati and the rest of you, Prezo, and all the others, nameless. By the way, Prezo, I'm your fan. I listen to your music. And by the way, many people don't know me. Mimi ni mtu ya muziki. I love music because it's soothing to the heart and the soul. You guys, when you get up there, please remember to hold the hand of those who helped you go up. Ukifika pale juu, usikae hapo peke yako. Tafuta mtu mmoja bili alikusukuma ukienda juu na wewe pia umuinue. That's why I salute Bahati for taking a child from the children's home and adopting and making that child live where he lives. I want to salute you. Many people, when they get up, they forget the journey. For you artists, I encourage you, if somebody played a small role in you getting up there, when you get up there, please don't forget those who helped you to get there. Mentor a few other people, help a few other people to be where you are. That is why in Bahati's empire, you involved so many other artists who have worked with you through your journey. Congratulations. In our young people, we have tremendous respect for our young people. They are the present and the future of this country. And our society needs you. And as I speak to this gathering, I'm thrilled to sit among great minds, creative people, people who sit through to think, to come up with an art of work that make other people happy. Life is about happiness. That's why we live. We all live to be happy. And you people, God has given you a gift to make other people happy. Please utilize it well, and if it makes you some money along the way, hallelujah. There is no way Kenya can be united unless we do it the bottom-up approach. You start with the family. Bahati and Diana and your 5 children, you first get united. Then you get united as as content creators. Then you get united as artists. Then you go and unite with footballers. Then you go and unite with other people. And it keeps on growing. And then you unite the rest of the country. But you cannot unite from the top. It cannot work. Much as we are working on the economy bottom up, the unity of Kenya is also bottom up. You start from the family, extended family, the village, the sublocation, the location, the division, the sub-county, the county, the region, and then Kenya. When we say so, people say these are tribalists. Everybody comes from somewhere. And people who talk one language have certain things that are peculiar to them. And people who share a tongue need to share their thoughts using the same tongue. Then they go and join the rest and talk about Kenya. So please never, asante sana. Mimi natakia nyinyi mema. We are proud of you. I am a little bit too busy to do some content creation. But in my earlier days, I was bad news. I was a dramatist and a good actor. And I wrote good scripts and produced them. I want to encourage you people. Please, give it your all. Be great and be proud of your achievement. And you guys are going places. Today I'm focused on assisting President William Ruto to manage the affairs of this great country. Many people, when they see that we are focused and we get along with people of Kenya and they appreciate us, they now call me a tribalist because I have said I want to unite my people. I am focused on uniting my people so that they unite with the rest of Kenya. Because as they say, charity begins at home. And let me say, as you create content, as you entertain other people, please know that as a society, we have certain values that are dear to us. We are family people, and I'm happy most of you have families. Bahati is an example. Remember that we have children, young ones, who will watch your show. What are you telling them? How are you preparing them for life? So as much as you want to entertain us, be mindful of our young children and come up with scripts that don't corrupt the values of our young children. That is my request to you as our content creators, to know that also as a country, we have certain traditions, we have a culture, and in your creativity, think through how to uphold the things that we hold dear as a country. Most of you artists, like us politicians, go through hell through cyberbullying. I know, I follow. Most artists here have been bullied. Some even get depressed. Please, ignore the bullying. In my community, there is a saying that a fruit without trees will never attract any stones from boys. The higher you go, the more the bullying. The more successful you are, the more the envious people around you. The higher you go, the more people want to bring you down. Please ignore, be focused, be a go-getter, and go places. Never get swayed by cyberbullying on the internet, on the net. If I were to get distracted myself, I will not be deputy president. You know the way I've been bullied. Online space, in political rallies. They were even saying that I didn't know English. But the day I went to debate with Mother Karoa, they knew I am not a joke. But I never got distracted. They were even saying I don't know how to dress. So let me tell you, good people. Let me tell you, good people. Never get distracted by prophets of doom and naysayers and envious people and people with evil hearts. And there are very many. Today I'm focused. I know we the Kikuyus have been accused of loving money too much. But all Kenyans and all people in the world love money. But money is useless. It's just legal tender. Money is only useful in what it can do to get you happiness. When you are young and enterprising, you make money. But one day you'll grow old and you'll not be able to make more money. Please invest wisely in the money that you make when you are young and creative. I am very encouraged that Bahati is one of the leading artists who has been able to build a palatial home for his family through the income he gets from his works of art. I encourage all artists to aspire to own homes. You cannot be a great performer with such a huge following, yet the landlord keeps on knocking your door on every 5th of every month. It is not right, it is wrong. Buy yourself a good plot and put up a home, so that one day you can tell your children and your grandchildren that out of my creative prowess given to me by God for free, I was able to put up a decent home for you. That's my advice to you. I regard Gachagua. My history is like that of Bahati. Bahati, I was an orphan. Today, he is in the world stage. His work will be watched by 222 million people all over the world. From nothing to the world. Sheer resolve, praying to God, and determination. And never getting distracted, never getting swayed. I was born in a grass-thatched house as a child of Mau freedom fighters. My feet were invested by jiggers. I just learned how to walk well when I came to Nairobi so many years after. But I've never looked back. I believe in myself. And I want to ask you to believe in yourself. Say, believe in yourself. Say, I. Say your name. I believe in myself. Nobody can distract me from what I believe in and where I want to go. And where I want to go, I must go. So help me God. Asante sana. Number 2, as artists, I appeal to you, please keep off drugs and and other substances that are harmful to your health and to your mental well-being. Take care of yourself. Your mental stability, your physical well-being is critical for your success and your future. Let us keep off drugs, and let us also go out of our way to create content that tells society the dangers of abusing drugs and alcohol. You will have played a very important role in stabilizing our society.